Hey y'all, welcome to this course. Just wanted to do a brief introduction about myself, so you have some idea who I am and you're not just wondering, who the heck is this guy? I'm stuck in this weird online course and everything's confusing and I don't know who my teacher is and I don't know how to do anything. So hopefully you'll get to learn a little bit about me. This won't be very long. And you will feel comfortable reaching out to me if you need help about anything. All right, so let's get going. My full name is Gora Kishore Rader. I just go by this here, Gora Rader. I tell people it's like Laura, but with a G. Why do I have such a weird name? My parents joined an Indian cult in the 60s and 70s. I grew up in that cult. I actually never even went to public school until I went to college. I grew up going to weird religious boarding schools, which were kind of cool, kind of not cool. But we would get up every day at literally before 4 a.m. and walk to the temple and meditate for hours a day. So that's some interesting psychology stuff right there, psychological material. I also lived in India for multiple years as an adult in temples, meditating and praying. So I've had an interesting life. I tell people that when people hear about my life, they're like, wow, you've had such an interesting life. And I say, yes. And I would like the rest of my life to be much less interesting. So we'll see if I can make that happen. Here are my academic credentials. I have let's move this over here, actually. Hard to read. A bachelor's degree in psychology from the University of Florida. And I did that when I was younger. I took some time off from school, eventually moved back to Florida and did a master's degree in philosophy from the University of Florida. Eventually moved to Ohio, where I did a master's degree in psychology from Ohio University. I was working on my PhD, an interdisciplinary PhD in psychology and philosophy of morality. But I've kind of been on a little break for a few years, so I'm not sure if I will ever get back to that, hopefully someday. Let's see what's next. Teaching experience. I currently teach at Hawking College and Zane State College. I teach philosophy and psychology. Classes that I teach are introduction to psychology, introduction to ethics, introduction to philosophy, critical thinking, abnormal psychology, developmental psychology, organizational behavior. I've also taught at the different universities I went to graduate school at, so University of Florida and Ohio University. I've also taught at Santa Fe College in Florida and Washington College. So I've been doing this teaching thing for a while. I do also have another job. I work as a caseworker and a therapist at Hopewell Health here in Athens, Ohio. Sorry, I can't find the right spot for this thing. The problem is it's not zoomed in. Okay. Me personally, I have a 13-year-old daughter, a partner who has 2 kids. Between the two of us, we've got 4 cats and 2 dogs. About me personally, I like cooking vegan food. Fun fact about me, I've never eaten meat. So in the cult I grew up in, it was a vegetarian cult. And I'm currently mostly vegan, so I've never eaten meat. I like being active, doing things like yoga, rope flow, club swinging, hiking, running, going to the gym. I love good movies or a good TV show. I just watched the TV show Eric. Great show. Learn a lot of psychology there. I like learning new things. Fun little fact, I'm interested into biohacking / practice biohacking. I expect to and plan to live forever. And part of that plan, I take about 20 different nutritional supplements a day. And here's just a few pictures of me and the kids and the fam and my partner. All right, so good luck with the course. Please, if you have any questions, get in touch with me. We will have a weekly meeting. That will be an opportunity also to ask questions so you can get information about when that will be on Blackboard, and we will meet weekly. So if you want to get to know me better, if you want to ask questions, all that stuff, feel free to attend the weekly meetings. All right, I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.